of us were up for like 36 hours plus each.
Real
like
degen.
Like we got the morning train to Paris, but we'd both been up all night before, and then we had to just stay up again until like the weekly. And we get to the weekly, and we're both literally falling asleep, and the server just gives us some peanuts, and just we're back. We're just so back. And then he wins the whole like ass weekly over like Yade and Raul. Well, I'm out screaming all of the Frenchies. Because especially when you're winning, it's so easy. Just like, because they keep trying to shit talk you, like, what do you say now? What do you say now? And then just like Max takes a story. It's like, we don't even need prof. We don't even need prof.
Oh, brilliant.
But we don't actually anymore. We've got these two here now. Like, and UK Melee still sick.
Thriving.
Exactly.
He'll still be here. Apparently he's been to like 5 last tournaments.
Yeah, but he announced it originally. He was going to do his final like tour of tournaments.
I think we may have dreamed up the fact that he said he's going to retire.
I had him explain it on the mic at Arcabelli because like so many people were just talking about it. But yeah, no, he always had his like planned little circuit of tournaments. He tried to back out of like some of them.
Is that done now? Is he finished with the circuit? Yeah, okay. So he's really done.
He tried to back out of the Alabama one, but they were like, no, we really want you. Just please come.
That was a crazy story because that was supposedly like the last Alabama tournament they were running as well, right?
Oh, okay.
So like,
it was truly the end of many eras.
So yeah, like doubling up the end of an era.
He went out on a loss to Magi. How beautiful.
Oh, so did Frenzy at the same tournament. Woo! Right? Magi now an enemy of the UK.
Yeah, don't come here. Another op.
Max looking strong in this game so far, though. Early lead.
I think the stocks lie.
You do?
Yeah. Much like the screen lies, Max is not playing Marth, Frenzy's not playing Peach.
Yeah, that's true. I didn't even see that.
Yeah, I pay a lot of attention. That's why they pay me the big bucks.
Oh, yeah. That's why you're always up here.
Got asked to be up here, man. I'm tired.
You're good at it. You deserve to be up here.
I don't want to be right now, if I'm brutally honest.
You were just telling me, someone needs to bring you some peanuts. You'll come alive.
Yeah. Ooh. That up tilt spam was gross.
Yeah.
He does not deserve any of that.
That's looking like a mid-level Sheik.
No, honestly, like Sheik's strength is just, I'm now a wall. Can you get around it? Oh, with lasers like that, you can. But Max found his way through, but he couldn't find it again, and now it's Frenzy's turn all over again, and F Smash taking the stock.
Back to evens on game 1.
Yeah, I feel like last stock situations, it doesn't matter on the matchup, it's always 50-50.
Yeah. Especially on a stage like Yoshi's.
Oh, God, yeah. Because you die so quickly, he's just got to grab the ledge. But no, he's got to hit him one more time. Let him know.
All right.
Game 1 going the way of Max.
Still looking half asleep, but...
No, that's good. We want that. We want that. Because I talked to Rix at HF LAN, because he had a really good run that tournament.
Yeah.
And then Rix was just like, I mean, they went game 5 earlier. Why are you so confident? Because Max was playing Kinso.
Yes.
And I was just like, well, Max is now more tired, so he's going to fuck him up. And he just 3-0'd Rix in like 5 minutes.
If people start to run out of gas, Max starts to warm up, the less gas he's on.
Yeah, exactly. His body is actually more used to being in his weird survival mode than like actually fresh.
Someone was telling me that they reckon they play better on an empty stomach because like
your
body goes into this like adrenaline survival mode.
I don't know if the mode is real, but I feel like I concentrate better when I'm like dying.
I definitely don't think it's good to have a good meal before you start. Sometimes you sit there and I'm so full of food.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh gosh, I'm not feeling this. I'm like sweating, my hands are falling off the controller. The fat controller.
Oh my god! Speaking of hands-on controllers, Max's are beautiful. Did the laser get deleted by Needle?
I think it did.
Does that happen?
No, that can't happen.
You learn something new every day.
Needles are weird in this game though.
Yeah. So this stage typically actually quite Falco favored, but Max's like tech chasing is so good and his edge guarding just as that
I feel like the narrative is kind of slipping recently on like Spaceys on FD.
Yeah.
I think we see a lot more of this like.
Ooh, the grab was so cheap. But no, Max actually likes the stage, especially against Falco.
I can see it now. I can see it.
Oh, that down air was really cute, but it missed its mark and Frenzy took the opportunity. He's trying to catch up to this little stock lead that little Max has, but. Ooh, crouching through all of that, but he still took a lot of percent just to get that, and he didn't get really much off the shine after, so I don't know if it was worth it.
There's a lot of stray hits going on.
finally a bit of an extended punish, but just as quickly as it starts, it turns into Little Max's big punish, and the down smash tricked the hell out of Frenzy's DI, and he's going to have to find some tricks of his own to start winning this game.
Yeah, this is quite a mountain to climb now.
Yeah, losing your first counter pick would be hella rough.
Yeah.
And then Lil Max gets to play Lunary in Winners Finals. That's he'd love that matchup. He's super confident earlier, but he's still got to get past Frenzy now. While it's looking good, it's not quite over, especially...
No, I say, not sure about that.
Oh, it doesn't even matter that he's giving him the hits because the tech chasing.
He's not missing it, is he?
He was talking about his new tech chasing strats earlier today, and I guess they've come to fruition.
Yeah, yeah. The confidence, the self-belief.
When he was showing it to us, it did also involve getting into people's face, and it seems like he's not doing that to Frenzy.
No, he doesn't look... He's not particularly animated. Saying that, Frenzy's enormous frame is blocking Max's view for me.
How many Max can you fit inside a Frenzy?
I reckon 3 at a push.
Oh, finally the frame data going Frenzy's way and landing in all of these hits, keeping Max in his shield, but now that he's let him out, it could be over.
I think that's it. Ooh, a little tricky.
Yeah,
with
Falco
reflect,
has
yeah,
no real options there, despite his good defensive play around Sheik's options at the corner. It's still, that candle's going out eventually.
You just
Falco's
don't want to be in the corner, do you?
No. No, you don't. Where the hell do you go now?
I don't know. Do you lose faith in FD here?
I think, yeah.
I would. I would if it were me.
Yeah, my will is broken.
Yeah. If it was closer, perhaps not, but...
We'll have to see. And it's Stadium, yeah. A wise choice.
FD2, you might say.
Yeah, but now, like, there's platforms for combo extension for Little Max, right? Like, if he has the base form of his punish tree, he knew that, he'd wait for that spot dodge. This is a big sleepy Max right now, and that's exactly what we want to see. When he's tired, he hits the craziest shit. Oh, there was nowhere to go. Falco could not drift out of the way.
That was...
And that's how you want to start the third, the most important game of the set, especially when you can win. Right here, right now. Just beating Frenzy, but beating him 3-0 would be fantastic. Christmas little present for Max to take home, but I cannot count this guy out just yet. Because I've seen Frenzy lose to a 4-stock and come back like nothing happened.
This is our #1. Never forget.
Although actually, now that I think, Frenzy's style might be a little too defensive for a comeback.
I often watch Frenzy, and regardless of whether he wins or not, it doesn't look like he's winning. That's what I take away.
He makes everything so hard for himself.
Perhaps, but he does get the results.
Yeah. But how consistently are you going to be able to actually survive while everything's hard for yourself? Oh, Pete thinks he's... Wait, do you think we can hear you? No, we can't hear him. Full Warsaw?
We can go full Warsaw.
Okay. I'm here for the Warsaw takeover of the stream. That sounds hype as hell.
Oh, I hate this one though. This is the worst member of Warsaw.
Oh, that's so mean! Can't roast him before he even has the mic to defend himself. Or maybe that's the strat. Oh, speaking of defending yourself, Frenzy is just getting hit over and over again. Like, the moment the punish starts, the extension choice is just perfect. And, yeah, the tech chase to close it out, too. Lil Max is playing so good. Also, he goes for so many downer extensions, right? But I remember after a tournament, we were back with Tino, and Tino was just like, that move, people think you're sick for using it, but it's actually dumb. There's no way you can DI it to not get comboed.
Yeah. No, that's one of those moves. You get extra credit for using it, right? People think you're sick.
Yeah.
They don't like to believe it's just a good move.
I've been playing a lot of Moth lately, which means the one time a month I play I've been playing Moth. And I just use a lot of Nair, and people are like, oh, your Nair usage is so good. I just spam it.
Just spam that shit, yeah.
Oh, nice.
He's bringing
That's a fucking cracking back air there, Frenzy. Come on, son. Bring it back.
Go on, our lad.
Go on.
Shine it a shield.
Do it for your brother. Oh, the turnaround up tilt there is actually like crazy. Just to pop him up a little bit. The DI can't really get too much in there.
Picks the wrong option on the tech chase.
Wow. A great way to like fight through the lasers there. Like all three of them were pretty much not effective. Max thought his way back in, but once he was actually having to touch Frenzy, the momentum kind of dying here, and Frenzy taking game one. Managed to slow it down quite successfully.
It looks like he's losing, but then it's his name on the board.
Yeah.
I feel like Sheik as a character in general is so good at getting through the lasers, though. Like, she's so tricky with the speed she jumps and how low she can crouch.
Yeah.
Like, it's
well, it's also that Max was mostly just taking and winning like every fight in a scrap situation. So lazy, Frenzy just throwing in those lasers like a lot more has been real nice. Trying to stifle the momentum of Max. A game is a good way to do it, but you need more than that.
That's it. The speed they're playing, it wasn't matched, but Friendly, I think, he's doing a good job of slowing Max down enough to his pace.
Oh no, if you start missing these grabs as well. That was kind of the secret of the success earlier. You're just landing every tech chase to death. And when that's not happening... Oh, I mean,
hit by the poop?
And you're even getting...
Was that calculated?
If anyone knows, it's the fact that he got the hit there, I think Frenzy knows.
Yeah, I think he's seen that before, yeah.
Well, he labbed it. He invented it like a week ago, and he's so happy that he finally got to do it. And that's a down air.
Oh, that's it.
Oh no, we've got a game, and now we've got a stock lead.
The momentum has shifted.
It has indeed. But will it stay shifted? Because sometimes you got to change gears downwards in a car.
Yeah, you do. You got to put it in drift mode.
I'm really impressed that like Max's percentage of running across the whole screen into actually landing the hit. That's really hard to do against good players.
Yeah.
Normally you got to weave into that like close range where they kind of have to read what you're going to do, but he's just like jumping at him and winning a lot of the time. Oh, but the crouch cancel there was great. Knew Max was going to come in with the down air. Been getting away with too many of them. No longer. And if Frenzy can just close this one out, it can be a little tricky against Sheik sometimes, but when your flowcharts are...
The SDI on that F smash, it saved him.
Melee will show you something new every day.
That was... I mean, it was all for nothing, but it was great to see.
How often do you see Sheik live that?
Yeah. I felt for sure Sheik is dead then. Oh, the double affair.
Oh, that extension with the shine was so good.
Oh, this is looking...
I thought we were seeing a classic Frenzy SD there when you remember the walk-off.
I held my breath.
Nice. Good call. You need that.
Yeah, that's...
Frenzy just instantly comes down, kicks him right in the face. And will this be the stock closed? Yeah, the down. He was DIing out. I think he was like ready for some kind of soft hit, but I don't know. Either way, he DI'd the wrong way.
They're both just coming off the Angel platform, kicking.
Yeah. It's kind of nuts how like Falco's metal legs and Sheik's human-ish legs are strong enough to
but they're so long.
Yeah.
Look at them. She's all legs.
I wish. Every day I wish to be built like Sheik. Oh, you needed another needle there, champ.
Not quite.
But with this percent, one strong fair. If Max can find it, and that up air might be the setup, yeah, that's going to be the edge guard. There's no way Falco makes that back. And with the last stock, can Max seal it out? Because it looks like Frenzy's really starting to adapt to him.
I think the momentum's really starting to shift. I think Max, I don't want to say needs this game, but...
Well, I mean, yeah, like, of course, he's about to win and wants to win, but if he doesn't do it here, I feel like it's just going to be way, way harder.
Yeah.
It's Frenzy trying to fight out of this corner here. But Max has been really good at approaching and landing these grabs.
Can we follow this new tech chase routine?
Yeah, it's been serving him well so far.
So
calling him out on the platform. The down air to boot and up smash takes it 3-1 over Frenzy.
Stock to do it.
And goes on to winners finals.
Great.